Evening, welcome to the Cigar Cabin, home of great cigars and foreign whiskies. So this is an exciting episode for me because it's yet another great cigar from Rebellion Cigars. So their growth is going from strength to strength. They're bringing some great cigars to the UK market. This one in question looks fantastic. It's Southern Draw Firethorn. This is a 5.5 by 54 and it looks fantastic. The wrapper is kind of a matte, kind of harsh, rough, rugged, rustic kind of wrapper. There's minimal veins on it. The seams look absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you can see that there. It has a closed foot, which I absolutely love. I had one recently and all of a sudden when that foot opens, it just fills your mouth with smoke and all kinds of flavors. I love doing the closed foot light. It's fantastic. So a little bit about this cigar. So the wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano double fermented. The filler is Nicaraguan and the binder is Mexican. And I can't wait to get into this amazing looking cigar. The construction looks fantastic. The Firethorn, this may be a spicy number. I'm sure with that name it's gotta be. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the cut of choice will be the classic guillotine. Now I go through phases. It's either the guillotine or the V-cut. I don't necessarily do a punch, not very often at all, but I'm riding to the guillotine at the moment because you can just take a slither off the cap. So that's perfect in my opinion. But getting back to this cigar, the smell, it's very aromatic. I can really smell it. I can smell the tobacco on it, the earthiness. There's like a cedar and almost a sweetness coming off it. And that's exactly what the foot delivers, like a sweetness. So let's get this cut and let's get into this great Southern Draw Firethorn. So again, we take the guillotine, put the cap in, try and take as little as possible, and we cut. Simple as that. And as you can see, I've took literally nothing off that. Give it a couple of cold draws. Like almost aniseed I'm getting straight away from this. And it is really clean. There's no resistance whatsoever, even though the foot is enveloped. So I'm going to use my Bunsen burner from Alec Bradley. So we're just going to turn this on. This should work perfectly. Well, fingers crossed. There we go. I'm just going to put this straight to the mouth. Because it's an envelope foot, we just put it straight to the mouth and we just take draws straight away. That is simply all you need to do. Wow, straight away I'm getting spice. That's crazy. It's a clean smoke. The draw is perfect, but straight away, honestly, there's just a real smack of spices and bit of pepper. That's fantastic. The smoke is real clean and light, but that is smooth. That is great. Join me at the first third and we'll see how this unbelievable cigar, double fermented wrapper, goes. See you in a second. You join me at the first third of this Southern Draw Firethorn and it's incredible. Check out the draw line on that and look at the ring. It's absolutely phenomenal. The smoke output is like really airy, white and fluffy. Bags of it. I'm getting spice. That's the main flavour that I'm getting at the moment. I'm getting a little bit of cedar, a little bit of cinnamon. That's what I'm getting currently from this cigar. This has took me to get to this part around about 25 minutes. It's really clean and easy. The guillotine is perfect. This is a great cigar. I'm really enjoying it. This is what you want when you have a cigar, just nice and easy and be chilled with it. So join me at the halfway stage of this amazing cigar and we'll see what other flavours or new flavours come into it. I'm salivating at just the thought of getting to the first half. Join me in a second. You join me at the first band. This is a double banded cigar. So I'm just going to take this off so we can see it better. But as you can see, there's a little step in the draw line, which is absolutely no problem whatsoever. I'll take the first band off and just show you what that is. So this is what the cigar is. So it's the Firethorn. So that's fantastic. I do like a double banded cigar. So that's there. And as you can see, this is smoking beautifully. There hasn't really been any real transitions in this cigar. It's pretty much stayed uniform. I'm getting a little bit of cedar. The spices are still really there, just sort of coating the inside of my mouth. There's the cinnamon, which I get little hints of. The smoke output is really airy, clean, and like really puffy. I like that. As you can see, now I've left this for a couple of minutes, I've come back to it and it was still just smoking exactly the same. This is a really nice cigar. I can't wait to get down to the business end. As you know, I love the business end of any cigar because I think it really develops in flavours. So join me at the business end of this Southern Draw Firethorn. Happy days. Now we're not quite at the final third, but we're at the band reveal, which is one of my favourite parts of having a cigar because that's what attracts me to getting a cigar. These Southern Draw bands are unreal. I really like the design, the look, it's classic. So I'm just gonna whip the band off and give you a show. So here we go. Comes off absolutely perfectly. Now this, it says handmade and aged, but just look at how nice and beautiful that band is. It's just classic. I really like it. It's everything I go for. Beautiful colours, beautiful band, and so far an absolute beautiful smoke. This is going tremendous. It's took me probably an hour and 20 minutes and I'm loving every minute of it. So that's what I wanted to show you. The band is phenomenal. It's a double band and it's great. So join me at the final third, the business end, and I'll tell you where we are with the tastes and the transitions. See you in a minute. You join me at the business end of this Southern Draw Firethorn Spice Bomb from Rebellion Cigars. The draw line has been perfect. The aging ring has been phenomenal. This has been aged perfectly. The smoke output has been fantastic all the way through. The transitions have been perfect in my opinion. Starts with the spice. It really is a spice bomb, this is. I'm getting the cedar, I'm getting earthiness, I'm getting little bits of sweetness on it. I'm getting like a burnt toast towards the end of this cigar, which is great. I love burnt toast. Tell me anyone that doesn't. Rebellion Cigars have got 6 Southern Draws in their range. I'm just going to read them off to you here. So they've got this one, which is the Robusto Firethorn. They've got the Cedrus Lancero. They've got the Cedrus Robusto, which I have here. It's kind of a box press, which looks absolutely fantastic. They also have the Jacob's Ladder Double Ligero Toro, and they also have the Cudzo Oscuro and the Rose of Sharon. Sharon! Brilliant. Rebellion Cigars. They have pulled it off. I will be purchasing every single one of these Southern Draws. They are kind of a pricier range. They're more of a boutique cigar. This is a definite medium bodied cigar, and it pairs perfectly with water, which I always do a review with. Check out Rebellion Cigars here and get yourself one of these Southern Draw. Mandy and Sean are fantastic, and they'll get these out to you the very next day. I also think this would pair perfectly with a nice peaty whiskey or a black coffee. This has been phenomenal. It's been one of the most enjoyable smokes I've had for a long time because it does deliver everything. My mouth is coated with the spice and the pepper at the back. The chocolate, I'm getting a little bit of that, but the sweetness is perfect. It's tingling my lips. This is a definite purchase. So on that note, please stay safe and happy smoking. And I'm going to finish off this right to the nub. It's not even hot in the fingers, which is perfect. The double fermented wrapper as delivered. I love it.